Welcome to our very special consultation zone, where I'll look to shed light on some of the darkest games. Who dares to be first?
GamesMaster, I can't get any further on Ecstatica on the PC. I've come to a room where there's a small door, but I don't seem to be able to get through it.
It is the way to go, but since you're too big to fit through it, try a bit of magic. First, collect a twig from the church, travel to the house of the drunken bear, and make your way upstairs, carefully avoiding your host's vicious lunges and desperate halitosis. In the room containing the book, drop the twig into the funny-looking pot. Now, collect 2 more items to complete your spell. A flower from outside the church, and a shrub. Take each of these back to the book room and put them in the pot, too. Before you can say, Paul Daniels, you will be transformed into a little weasel who can pass through the door and continue on this most worrying of adventures.
Thank you. I am forever in your debt.
Who else wants me to plumb their depths?
GamesMaster, when playing Isle of the Dead on my PC, I find that my shotgun isn't powerful enough. Can I get a better weapon?
I'll tell you how to get tooled up. There's a second, more powerful shotgun in the shed next to the decaying skeleton. But if you try to use it, it will blow your head off. So use the oil on the rag, then the oily rag on the gun. Now you can fire this super gun and keep your head too. Easy when you know how.
Cheers, GamesMaster. You're a star.
Any other simple ones?
Hey, big guy. When I'm playing Banshee on the Amiga, I get really annoyed by the polar bears. There must be a way I can liven them up.
This one's easy. On the high score table, type the following reprehensible code. I am exquisitely evil. This way into you in the kill the polar bear mode, where you'll be able to put a grisly end to his cuddly capers.
Thanks, GamesMaster.
Let me indulge one more query.
GamesMaster, I heard for the arcade game Bloodstone, there were some nasty fatalities on it. Can you tell me how to pull them off, please?
I must confess to enjoying a strange sensation observing this flesh fest, especially when the blunt-witted razor spreads a little happiness with this special meat grinder fatality. To execute this objectionable move, get close and press forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, and arm. Then watch your opponents open their heart to you and let it all come pouring out.
Yeah, say through, boy.
Even I sometimes run out of interesting things to say, so I'll bid you farewell. Goodbye.